Funny thing is, we actually do want it to be chaotic. Yeah, our stripping is pretty much where we need it to be. I feel like wets give us a window to one of the better early markers. We actually want to get it before it fully wets up. Oh, excuse me. God. Absolutely sopping. Yeah, our plan, we actually did plan perfectly. And, alright, intermediates, and go. Get out there now. The track won't stay dry, but I'm hoping I can get it before that bar gets to wet. If we get any amount of dry running on it, we'll be running pretty fast. Let's get it. Yeah, it looks like we're going to see some in the complete dry. Which we don't really want, but dry tires isn't going to work. So you just choose what tire your track conditions apply to for most of the lap in that situation. In our case, I think it's intermediate tires. And I don't think anyone's going to window that now. So I got a 1-2 start. Chaotic weather. That's what you're looking for. Chaotic weather. Time's up. Yeah, we had it on the first bit. I think we had the ideal tire, at least for going out right away. And then we kind of got into a perfect little window there on that second run. Very, very narrow window to get our time in. And that's why I rushed them out there, because I was like, 30 seconds from now, this won't work. Probably not going to finish 1-2, but it does help us finish higher, actually. All right, we're going to have rain coming. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... And everyone is actually on the soft tire. The Rossinis are just going to blow by like they're nothing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Weather is looking chaotic. I like chaotic. Chaotic gives us a chance to punch above our weight. We just do what we can, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, we have a clear wet period coming. So there's going to be a lot of pit stops in this race. It's weather dictated stops. I mean, it's fine. Aparicio's tire wear is better. Here comes Beach. Yeah, what I want to do is run in high engine mode longer, for a longer period of time than we've been doing. So what I'll probably do is just turn things up when it starts raining. It looks like we have at least for the series of races we're in, clearly overtaken Rosado. Thornton's making a little bit of a push. I'm trying to decide whether I should be concerned about it. Circumstances do force me to try to overtake my teammate. All right. Get that the way we need it to look and go from there. I do need a double stack to become possible. Because one of the issues is that we're just playing too slow as well, so we need to speed up anyway. So what we're going to do is we're just going to burn the fuel so that hopefully we do have a double stack possible by the time we get to the rain here. Three seconds is about pretty safe. 4 maybe to account for mistakes. But we also can't use up too much fuel either. Yeah, and picking the right moment is important too. Just making sure it actually is going to do a tire change. Nice. That was very nice. That part went okay. Where are we temperature-wise? We're gonna drop like a rock. Yeah, I think we're going inner, wet, and then dry. I feel like that's going to be quicker, the quickest strategy, based on what we're seeing. It's all about AI reactions from here. Will they react better than we do, or will they react as good as we do, rather? Oh. I was trying to equalize. Alright, we're basically there. Rain stops, but not for long. How are we doing? 40, 47, 30. Ugh. That's still less than halfway, though. And we're seeing reactions onto what's already. That's a mistake because they're reacting too early. They're coming in before the conditions change. Which is actually a really good opportunity to pick up time. Okay. And actually we do get right into the sweet spot of the wet tires now. And go. They're about equal once you get into the fringe of soaked. So they're a little early. They're going to lose time. They are going to lose time. Now it's really about the best approach towards the end. And I don't think it's certain at all that the dry tires actually are faster overall in that last little, this last little bit. They'll be fastest at the end, no doubt. And again, it's just going to come down to how reactions are going. I think once we get to about the halfway point on wet, that it's just better to just do a straight to dry. Each of those bars is 2 laps. But we'll have to pay attention to what the AI does too. Hmm. That pit lane actually is not very long, so it might actually be worth doing the 2 stops. We have to see what the change in track conditions actually looks like. It's very hard because the AI they'll make glaring mistakes on realistic as far as weather. They'll make, there are mistakes, but they're harder to capitalize on. Yep, and the AI is pitting already. What are they doing? They're going to inners. I do think that's going to be the move for us too. Alright. It'd be like 5 laps like this. Oh, change the flipping tire. Now, the AI is getting pretty reactionary. Still 10-11. I think it's going to be lap 34 or 35 that it'll be time to slap on the dry tire. Although that is a massive mountain of time that we have to... I think the real reason it's going to work is because tire wear. Tire wear is going to make this really difficult for the AI. This might be the one thing I get right. Be the end of lap 34. That's what we are currently planning on. Should be okay. Yeah. Question mark on the engine, but he's not pointing as it is anyway. And hopefully everyone does. Well, it looks like everyone is going to react. Maybe some cars won't. Some of them are staying out. Wow. I don't see any way that bears out for any of them. They're going to just try to run it to the end. Wow. Ideally, they all react late and we just pick up like 4 positions. But yeah, we're down to like 42 seconds. Actually, we're getting on the this trailing pack at a much faster rate than that now. Are they really going to try to stay out the whole time? That would be interesting. I'd be shocked if they won't go around for another lap. There's 2 left and you have... Those tires aren't going to make it. Unreal. They're staying out. The tires actually die next time around. I don't think we're getting ahead though. Oh well. Not enough laps. Sure be nice when we have a better car that can punish these kinds of mistakes. Because, man, that was not good. Not good at all. Oh, no, 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 no. That sucks. Very untimely. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Tire changer. Do we have any kind of iffy looking ones? That just looks better to me. The rest of these guys can Jump off a cliff. VS Prom Wiley is our guy. Who's better at engine? My house is better at everything else. Yeah, okay. Prom Wiley actually does finish pretty strong. Next race actually does need front wing. Yay! Okay. Got time, got time, got time. One more wing design. Bam, bam, bam. Adds a random legendary component. Okay, I think it's completely random because we got a when we did the wing, the rear wing, it gave me a 50 speed boost. So I think it actually is just completely random. Actually, what we're going to do is just yank that one out. We'll need to shift pick crew members around, but we won't worry about that right now. Sarah Leroy wants to party while she's dead. Or until she's dead. Living my life how I want to live it. Okay. Yeah, there aren't any votes that I actually really want or care about. Sarah's going massive party, so Aparicio might be the guy for now. For a little bit. When her neck heals, she'll probably be the better. Actually, my thinking is that if I want to renew her, now might be the time. Go another 2 years out. My thinking on that is that Gearbox actually doesn't have much to go. So we actually want to, yeah. TV piece. TV. Too annoying. I'm not gonna do it for $100,000. That's just terrible. Alright, contract proposal. Contract agreed. Sign. Yeah. Barely moved the needle on her wage. If we'd waited until all of her negative stats went away, I assume that renewing her would have been far more expensive. So with all the negative stuff on her, my thinking is just do it now. When her value is kind of considered the lowest, which seems a little bit scummy, but okay. We get an immediate reliability boost on that wing. So we end up with wings that are essentially equal. And we boosted significantly. And that means we can focus on that for the foreseeable future. How long to the next race? 3 weeks. We are hurting the most in suspension. Actually, let's take a shot at this. Any positive red zones other than this one? I could even develop this one for next season. Top speed. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. That'll be our last engine. And then we'll patch up some of this. The engine boost, if we get anything, will be massive. If we don't, it'll still be an upgrade for next year. What would be really nice is if we got a red zone perk. Actually, I just realized if I fit it onto Leroy's engine, I have the push it to the limit perk, so that just ignores the red zone. So that will probably just permanently be a fixture on her car then. Actually, that works great. That does actually work really well. I'm going to give this front wing a chance to catch up. And then I don't want Leroy to have a weaker wing, or whoever the number one car is. In fact, let's work just on that. Where does that put us? Okay. 6, 7. Actually, not getting a boost on the front wing was a bit of a bad roll, but we still have 100 points to improve on that on both. And I'm going to probably just do like a green gearbox, suspension, and brakes. Just so we make some progress on that. Yeah, we'll think about all this. We have a lot to process. And we will call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time or sub, like, and share if you're on YouTube. We're working on this season. We're slowly making progress. But yeah, take care, guys. Till next time, we'll be seeing you. Till then, later on, guys.